Hey everybody, Greg again, and I just wanted to show you the peppers that I've brought indoors for the winter. A lot of people don't realize that peppers are actually a perennial plant, not an annual. Where they originate South America, they thrive year-round. Fortunately, where we are in the northern portion, I'm in zone 6A here in southern Ontario. We get the frost, we get the snow, and these just don't survive. So what I've started doing is bringing them indoors and over the winter and cut them way back, as you can see by these plants here, put them in sort of a dormant state and let them just barely survive over the winter, essentially. And when I get them back out in the spring, into the garden, they will be ready to go. They'll produce much quicker than seedlings because they're fully grown plants, and I end up with quite a bit more peppers off them. There's 4 in the middle here. These ones here, they were overwintered last year, so they're on their 2nd year now. And you can actually see, I mean, you look at the stalk on these guys, they've definitely got some age to them. And I'm hoping they will survive again. Excuse me. When I did this last year, I actually brought in 9 plants. These 4 survived. That's one thing you'll have to know. Not every plant is going to survive overwintering, but 40-50% should survive for you. What I have here, I've got some paprika, chocolate bell, jalapeno, pimento, and cayenne peppers. Sorry, I had to shut that off there. A little bit of brain fart on my part. So basically, when I bring them inside, you can see I have these tinfoil pieces in the back. These actually came out of some boxes from HelloFresh that we had. And I find they're good for deflecting the light towards the plants. You'll see that I have these lights here. I actually made these up. And these are just LED grow lights that I've put inside of this tin here, and they provide the light that's necessary for them to survive the winter indoors. You don't necessarily need grow lights. You can just have them in a sunny room, but do not put them in direct sunlight. That's why actually you can see there's quite a bit of distance between the grow lights and the plants. You just want them to sit dormant over winter. You're not trying to get them to grow. You just want them to survive. So growing leaves is fine. In fact, you can see I've left some leaves on quite a few of these guys. And if they grow more leaves, that's okay. If they end up trying to flower, I'm going to pinch those flowers off because I do not want them to try and produce over the winter. I just want them to sit dormant and get them back out in the spring. In regards to the lights, I keep them on for about 8 hours a day. They're not as strong as sun, and they're far enough above they're not going to promote too much growth. Now on to watering. To water them, I use these pans. These are roasting pans I just picked up at the dollar store. And about every 2 weeks, I will put 1 inch to 1.5 inches water into each pan. And the reason I like to water from below like that is a couple of years ago, I had a real issue with fungus gnats here in the house, and it was not pleasant. I found that one of the reasons you get fungus gnats is they like very moist soil at the top. So you water from below, top of the soil does not get moist, and therefore no fungus gnats. It's worked really well for me. Okay, so that's about it for now. I just want to give you a quick update on these guys, show you how they're doing. They've been in here for about 2 weeks now. I will provide updates over the winter, and we'll see how they grow. Thanks very much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks very much.